So today is July 29th, and this is my daily rant for the day, boo. Okay. So yesterday I did a rant that literally made the people on Instagram upset, honey. They were upset. If you didn't see the rant, go to my YouTube or you could just scroll through and see it. But I did a rant about the election, and it really was an honest rant. I wasn't telling people to vote for Trump, to not vote for Trump. I was just giving my opinions on what I thought about the election, right? But honey, the people were upset, and they were in the comment section. They still in my comment section because I'm still getting notifications. So let's read some of these comments, okay? Now, this is my disclaimer. I don't promote violence. I don't promote ignorance or insults. And this is my thing. We are supposed to be able to have a freedom of speech. But apparently, when you do have a freedom of speech and you speak your mind, you have people that try to demonize you for speaking your mind. Because apparently, my followers feel like we should all think the same. Well, my followers that went against me were upset because I did not think that way, and my followers who were on the same frequency were happy. So apparently people just feel like you supposed to think the way that they think when it comes to politics, when it comes to how you live your life, right? And me, I've never been one to feel like everybody should think the same. I just use my platform to speak about topics that I feel that I want to speak about. But apparently the people on Instagram, which I realized that the people on TikTok and YouTube are not as judgmental as the people that follow me on Instagram. Now, a few people unfollow me, like maybe like 300 people unfollow me, which I don't really care because I don't want people following me that feel like I have to think like them or I have to say what they want to say. I'm not here to be the person, the voice of reason for everybody. I'm just here to give my unpopular opinion. And if you have a problem with it, then that's on you. But let's get into these comments. And I am going to reply to the comments in this daily rant. So let's go. So first I'm going to start with a positive comment because I actually do love my followers, and I appreciate when, they comment positive things and not just coming in my comments to insult me. So let's look at this first comment. So this person says that you were only being honest. They say the truth hurts. Oh, well, stay preaching it. So I'm just here to just give my own POV, my own opinion. But some people get it, and shout out to my people that get it. That's just, we on the same frequency. We are vibrating in 5D. We trying to escape the matrix. That's what I'm really about, right? But then let's get into them other comments. Okay, so this person says, girl, sorry, stick with vegan food. Which they spelled you're wrong in this context, you're not making sense. Women support women. That's how we win. Go vote for Trump to have all your rights stripped, right? Now, seeing that I have a son, I'm for the human race. I'm not just for black, for white, for women only, for men only. I'm for the human race. I get it. They say, women should stick together, black people should stick together, but that's the problem. That brings segregation in our community. It brings prejudice. It brings racism. So if you think like that you only are supposed to stick to a person based on their race or based on their gender, like if you're voting for a person only because they're a woman, or voting for a person only because they're white, or voting for a person because they're black only, that is one of the biggest problems that I have with our society. Now, this is my thing. This person said this. This post is insane. I got to unfollow. Now, this is entitlement. I'm going to be funky with you. And I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful to none of my followers, because my followers that comment and, DM me and like stuff, I know who y'all are. So I know you exist. But this person, baby, I didn't even know you existed. So why do you need to be entitled to tell me that you unfollow? I didn't even know that you existed. So your unfollow means nothing to me, because I'm not here to garner a bunch of followers. I'm just here to post content. You follow if you want to. You unfollow if you want to. I really don't care. Now, this comment right here, I absolutely love, right? This person said, oh, they delusional as fuck then. Ain't no black messiah coming to save us. We got to save ourselves. Now, this is the thing. A lot of people like to play victim and they're looking for a savior. In this day and age, stop looking for a pastor, a politician, a social media influencer to save you. You cannot think that this one person is going to change every single thing. Do y'all do realize that the president is only one micro mini percent of the laws that are passed, and not just in America but in any country? So y'all really think that one person is gonna get in the office and it's gonna change everything in your life and make your life better? Nobody is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. That's why we have the Bible. That's why we have the Ten Commandments. That's why we have common laws. That's why we have common sense. That's why we have discernment. Stop looking for a person to come and save you, and use discernment and make the changes that you want in your life. It don't matter who the president is. It really shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if it was the lady or the man. You should be working on a plan to make sure that you are financially okay. You should make sure that you are financially stable. We ain't gonna say okay, financially stable. You should have a plan to make sure that you're healthy, and you should have a plan to be breaking those generational curses. It's so many other things to be worried about, and here it is. This election came in, and what did it do? It caused division with us once again. Now, there was another comment that I didn't save. I forgot to save it. But this person was commenting, talking about, do I have a filter on my forehead? Now, let me tell you this. To come at my physical attributes is insane when I'm talking about something that I feel needs to be addressed. And this right here comes from my head going through a windshield when I was 17 years old. So while you trying to be funny, know that I am a survivor from a car accident that could have took me out of here, boo. Why you trying to be funny? Funny. Now, this is another comment. It's kind of long. I'm going to let y'all read it or whatever. But basically saying that you have to do your research. A lot of people were saying, oh, you need to do your research. You have no idea what research I've done. Just because I don't live in America does not mean that I'm not up to speed to what's going on. If you look at my YouTube history, you will see I did a lot of research. Even before this election, I did research on what they say. I said her name wrong, Kamala. I did research on Kamala, and I just wasn't feeling her when she was running the first time. That does not mean that I didn't do research, because I'm not with the bandwagon right now. And this is my thing. People love to use social media to be insulting, to be shady, to be disrespectful in the comments. And this is the thing. The people that are shady, that are disrespectful in the comments, are people that have private pages. It was so crazy to me that how many people ran to the comments to be disrespectful, to try to insult me. They called me stupid. They called me delusional. They called me everything but a child of God, which I am. Which got me to thinking, like, all of you people who have these private pages that run to the comment sections to be shady, if you were in this position, would you want someone to come to your page to be disrespectful? And I get it. Right? I'm a public figure. I have content. You know, my content is not private. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. So I get it. I'm open for ridicule and insulting, because, you know, I have a public page and I create content. But I'm the type of person, whether I agree or disagree with a person, I'm never in the comments being disrespectful. The most I will do is like it. If I don't like it, I keep it moving, right? But apparently people are so entitled to think that everyone should think the way that they think. And they feel like, you know what, if I don't like what you saying, then I'm going to go to the comments and I'm going to be disrespectful. For what? You wouldn't say it to my face, because if you said it to my face, now I'm going to be disrespectful. I would slap the fuck out of you. I really would. I just would. You know what I'm saying? So we have to realize that commenting does nothing. Being insulting does nothing. Telling me you gonna unfollow me means nothing, because guess what? I'm still gonna post. I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still standing for what I stand on. Am I voting for Trump? It's none of y'all business. Am I voting for Democratic Party? It's none of y'all business. But am I here to give my opinion and say that we need to use discernment in this election? That's what I'm on. And that's what was the point of that. If you feel any other way, I don't know what to tell you, boo. Anyway, this was my daily rant. I'm done for the day, because I'm tired of putting energy into this anyway. I got other stuff to be worried about, like my expat life, like people want to live abroad. That's what I'm on. And be healthy. Eat healthy, be good. I'm out. Peace.